Greetings, omniscient bullweevils. I am CrossKnights, and this... Oh, there's a bomb. Duck. Alright, hopefully we're all okay. This is Steampunk Tower. It is a tower defense game where you just have one tower, except that's kind of a lie. I mean, you have different guns. What is a tower but a structure that holds a gun? I have beaten this game, so we're gonna change the profile. There we go. There's 15 different levels of Is. The story is non-existent. Don't worry about it. It's just there's a bunch of soldiers trying to take out your steampunk tower and you're against it. So let's go. Not there. It's, I don't know the words. I don't even know if you can hear it. I might have had to cut it out. Let's see. You are commissioned to command an advanced troop of rebels at the battlement of Steampunk Tower. Develop it, build cannons, and fight against the Empire's troops. Alright, I guess there is a story and I just forgot. But it ain't a complicated one. Alright. So, click to open the store. You click the bottom and you get to buy one of these 4 guns. They all have different strengths and weaknesses. Except for the saw. It's actually the saw. No, the saw's amazing. Let's see. So the Wasp is a machine gun. Effective against... It's effective at shooting, like, really fast and is good against non-armored thing. Armored stuff it's almost useless against. The Axe is effective against land forces, but it cannot shoot air troops. It's like a mortar. It just shoots a bomb that hits the ground. The Claw shoots an accelerated disc. These are the saws. Effective against a single target. These are really great for taking out bosses. And then Thunder, the lightning thing. It is a Tesla prototype. Attacks several enemies. Insufficient against heavy armor. It's a chain gun. It's good for taking out a bunch of little guys. Alright, so we're gonna start with the machine gun. Alright, newly purchased cannons appear in the cellar. And so when it's in the center, it's not going to do anything. You have to bring it out to the side, but you can choose which side the gun is on. And it does have bullets, but I'll get into that in a second. So we're going to start the wave of 5 soldiers. The Empire really needs to think of better tactics, I think. Those lives are wasted. So you can move the cannon around at any time. Now, they haven't mentioned it, but I just started the wave early. You get money for starting waves early, which is a nice little feature. You can be like, I'm prepared, give me more things. So, I can now buy another machine gun. So, I'm defending on both sides, but it's better if I move them both to the sides where troops are. It's actually pretty rare that you're only going to be attacked from one side, though. But sometimes there's a certain type of troop, and then the gun that is good against that troop is on a different side. So you want to move your gun over. It's a basic strategy. Let's start this wave early. Because I'm crazy like that. Switch! Now, the blue bar is their experience. That doesn't do anything on the first level, but it will do something on the next level. The yellow bar is their ammunition. If that runs out, issues happen. Alright, new enemy, Steam Soldier. Armored troops of the Empire. Armadillo suit is equipped with miniature steam generator built-in gun. So they have some light armor. That means that the guns aren't going to be as good against them. Now, once I get enough, I should be able to buy a lightning gun, but I need about 2,000 more. So yeah, those guys took a lot more to kill. No, doesn't matter, I'm done. And I just got the achievement Machine Gunner. Complete a stage with only machine guns. Continue. And I just got 3 stars. Stars are your upgrade points, and you get more if you don't get damaged. So these are permanent upgrades. The thing I like most, though, is that whatever you sink them into, you can always, at any time, just recoup all of your points and redistribute them for specific situations, which is great. So this one is all tower upgrades. This one starts, you just start with more money at the beginning. I'm getting that. It's a great upgrade to start off with. This is reloading speed. I don't think I had to reload that last round, but I will. More experience. Experience hasn't even been explained or shown yet, but whatever. Rebel funding. Support a new group of rebels. Funding... Okay, so this means that I get more money from killing enemies. And the eye has not been explained yet. Then each of these categories are for a specific gun. Right now we'll just look at machine gun because that's the only one I've even showed you guys. Change the bullet shape. A new, more streamlined bullet hits at long distance without losing momentum. This lets it fire farther. You might notice that it didn't start firing right when the enemies got on screen. That's because there's a limited distance. It's a little bit farther now. So those are all 3 of my upgrade points. Now, in addition to just completing stages, after you beat a stage, challenge levels are unlocked. They give you different restrictions, and if you beat them, then you get an additional upgrade star. I have not beaten all of them. Some of them are insanely difficult. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll beat a few of them. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll beat all of them because I just can't with some of them. We're not going to worry about the challenge right now, though. We're going to go to stage 2. Now we're starting out with more money. This is great. You can now upgrade your cannons to level 2. We have Wasp 2, War Axe, Fang, and Thunderstorm. So this would have increased damage and range. This gives increased number of shells, increased range and damage, and strengthens lightning. I mean, some of that's probably gobbledygook to you because I haven't showed you any of the other guns. Well, let's do that now. I'm actually going to start out with 2 lightnings. I should have checked what's coming after me. Good. That's good for that. Now, if you have enough money to upgrade, you take your gun and you pull it back to the shop, and then you upgrade it. However, the gun needs to have the correct amount of experience first, which is that blue bar, in order to level up. And they're going to tell me that I can summon waves early to get extra cash. I already explained that. Next gun I want to show is, I guess we'll just do the heavy gun. This is like the mortar type thing. It's the most expensive gun, and it is completely useless against air units, but we don't have any of those yet, so that's good. These guys look like they're the better troops with the armor. It just says they're a soldier. I don't know. How are you still alive? There's my health ticking down. If it gets beyond this little tick here, I will lose a star. And we don't want that. I don't have enough for another heavy gun, and I want that, so... No, start that early, damn it, if I had started them both as early as I could have, I actually would have gotten something. Motorcycle, unmanned motorcycle with loaded bomb. Always keep in store machine guns or lightning, okay. So hopefully the lightning will take it out, there's that. It does a lot of damage if it gets to your tower. But fortunately we got it. We're not going to get it on the other side though, because I didn't have heavy fusion. Now you notice, now that I have enough guns to go in every single slat, the tower grew in size. Hopefully, uh-oh. Come on. Alright, we got it. And how are we doing in experience? Decently. I'm gonna actually drag this gun in to start reloading a little bit, because it's almost out. Alright. Let's see. Each gun... They're telling me about the ammunitions, yeah. The guns reload a lot faster if you let them run out, so that one I think ran out. Now look how fast it's reloading. So it's actually a little bit better to let them run out sometimes, but just sometimes it's inopportune to allow that. Alright, I'm gonna show off the saw. Boom. 14 damage. Motorcycle. Now that I have the saw, though, like, it's good against single targets. Those things are not getting through. They're just not. Boom. And boom. Beautiful. Saw number 2. We're on the last wave. I'd like to upgrade a gun before we leave, but I might not have the chance. Boom. Sawed. Alright, and I got the skilled achievement. This game doesn't actually have achievements on Newgrounds, but they have in-game achievements, which is... So that's an unusual combo, to have one and not the other. I don't think I'm going to get to upgrade anything. Let's see. During furious fights, your weapon gain experience. Yep, I already explained it there, bucko. Drag this cannon. I don't need to. Alright, 2 levels perfectly done. I assure you it does get harder. Now, where do I want to spend this? Less reloading time is pretty great. Capacity. This gives me more damage for lightning. I like it. I will take that. And since I only have one thing yet, we'll get heavy gun shell capacity. So now it'll have more before it runs out. Okay, level 3. Alright, I think this time we're going to... Well, what are they sending after me? Soldiers. Yeah, start with heavy machine guns. Or it's heavy guns, not machine guns. They are certainly not machine guns. And boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. It's a bit worried they weren't going to be able to reach down there. And then we'll put a machine gun here. Pop. Next. I'm ready. Boom. Boom. Gotta do it as fast as possible. I even lost like 200 by not doing there as fast as I can. But, you know, I went as fast as I could. I wasn't gonna go faster than that. No siree, Bob. No sir Bob Rowe. No sabop. So this time I definitely want to try to upgrade things. That thing is halfway to leveling, so that's good. The machine guns took those up pretty good. So now we have steam soldiers. The machine guns aren't going to be that great against them, but the saws should. Oh. Oh. Ah, the eye has been awakened. The main weapon of the tower is finally ready. Deadly gun accumulates steam and shoots it under great pressure. The temperature is so high that the gas steam glows red. Due to its shape, the weapon is called the Eye. This is an amazing weapon. So I want to try to save it a little bit if I can. I might not be able to. Ah, whatever, let's just use it. Open the eye. I mean, it kills everything. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, the eye. Alright, it looks like, this is the maximum level of the tower currently. That will not always be the case, however. Alright, upgrade. This machine gun now does more damage. I think almost double. And what do I need for you? Not that much more. So I'll get better explodey guns as soon as I get up to 15,000. Boom. And if you're curious about the increases, there's an encyclopedia. So I had this. It did 8 to 14 damage. Now it does, wow, now it does 20 to 35. That's a massive increase. I'll have to remember that. Then there's my little machine. No, that's the claw, right? So this was 4 to 7. Pathetic, but fast rate of fire. And now it's 7 to 11. It is almost, not quite double, but that's a sizable increase. Boom. Yeah, those shells just murdered that entire group instantly. I think they only have like 20 HP, so it makes sense. We're gonna switch this gun out for my better gun. Armored cars. Fast armored cars with built-in mortar. Destroy them. Babies. I didn't read the time. Yeah. I think if I didn't have my better gun, that might have gotten through. Though nothing's getting through because I'm opening my third eye, or perhaps my first eye. You should turn back. They never listen. I try to prevent their deaths, and then they don't listen, and I'm forced to murder them. There's no other way. This will increase the firing speed of my lightning. This will reduce the cost of my first saw. That doesn't seem that great. That's only like $900. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind for later, because the upgrades after that are certainly better. I do love firing range. Yeah. Alright, level 4. Picture of an eye is here. Alright, let's start with saws. I should check what the enemies are. I never do that. An airship. Alright, so we want saws and... these are usually the best for air or lightning. You want lightning or machine guns for air. Because, like, saws are great for doing damage, but they can miss the airship. They can miss certain things. Really only the fast-moving stuff. They're all going to hit this. So as soon as they get in range... And I didn't even read about the airship. That's not great. Actually, the saws are doing fine. They're outranging my guns. My gun isn't even getting a chance to fire. Yeah, that's crazy. More airships inbound and soldiers. I can definitely start the next wave if they're not even reaching my machine guns. Come on. Float slowly to your doom. That's right. There we go. My machine gun actually got to fight. Now, I think... Yeah, I thought there might be a way to, like, target ships. They never tell you in the tutorial, though, but that seems to be the case. Alright. Bring the thunder. Bring the lightning. Good, there is now another layer of my tower. Also, these guys are overwhelming me. I look upon them with disdain. I'm gonna shoot the next wave button. Alright, saw upgrade to level 2. Excellent, so now this can do 30 to 40 damage, essentially. Very great. It's not going to be that important against the soldiers. Actually, I guess it is, because that upgraded one did not kill that soldier. That's crazy. More airships inbound. Yeah. Lightning up to level 2. Ooh, airplane. First battleship jet plane, but with soft structure. Build lightning in case of airstrike. Yeah, these ones... You see the saw just missed that one? It missed... Yeah, saws aren't good against these. Machine guns are pretty good. But when there's a lot of them, you do want some lightning on your side. Yeah. Oh, I built another lightning. Whatever. I really should have just upgraded this lightning. I guess on this side, maybe I'll put a heavy gun. We don't need to be symmetrical. And the saws are great against those. If you click on them, you can see how much health they have. They have 100 health. It can be hard to click on things when they're small or fast-moving, though. Alright, this. Alright, we're on wave 7 of 9. Just like in Star Trek. Yeah! And now you see the light. Way. Shock and awe. Kill a unit that is on fire with a lightning attack. Oh my. Looks like a few guys have gotten into damage. I think that's mainly the planes, though. That guy's being a jerk. All right, there we go. And as they're all distracted with that, he's getting through. Not great. Let's make this more powerful. Let's make this more powerful. I might lose a star. That was close. I did indeed almost lose a star. We're upgrading this side to the brim. I guess it's not like that side got more damage, though, so I don't know why. Whatever. Tank. First series land ships. Tank Mark 1. These are powerful. Is there a tank over here? There's a tank over there. There's a tank right there, though, so. Okay. My saw is upgraded, right? No, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Nope, I lost a star. Well, that's a shame. I think if I didn't, like, buy more lightning, I would have been fine, but... Oh, well. It was bound to happen eventually. I guess I didn't spend one of my stars, because I still have 3 stars. Lightning firing speed. Boom. I think I want to do a challenge, though. Instead of getting that back, if I get this back, I'll probably do it off screen. But the challenge is... If you have trouble with challenges, wait to get more stars. But this is the first challenge. I should be able to do it. The main thing with this is I only have 10% health, so I just need to live. There's also only one wave, but it is a big wave. So soldiers and steam soldiers. So I want things that can take care of multiple enemies at once. We're going to use 2 lightning guns. Also, I can only use 2 guns. No, they're only coming from this side first, so I'm going to double up. Which is presumably what they want me to do. I mean, a lot of these stages kind of act as, like, advanced tactics teachers, also. Fried. And I don't know if I'm allowed... I don't think I'm allowed to upgrade my guns, either. There's different restrictions. Sometimes you can't upgrade any guns. Sometimes you can only have one type of gun. There's a bunch of stuff like that. All right, these guys are steam soldiers, so we need to double up on them. The eye weapon will also not be active, so... Alright, he got a shot in. Is he a steam soldier? No, he's just a regular soldier. Eh. Gonna have to reload. Not good. I think I lost. Yep, we had to reload at the worst possible time. So I'm gonna have to manage, like, needing to reload, too. I mean, I could also get a different gun. You know what? Let's do a heavy gun and lightning. That might be better. In fact, they gave me the exact amount of money to do that. Maybe they're trying to tell me something. Yeah. We'll see if this works better with the steam soldiers. If it doesn't, crap. Boom. Very nice. See if I can reload this for a little bit. Nope. Causing issues. You're still alive? How dare you? Everything's fine until the steam soldiers get here, pretty much. Alright, we've taken a lot of damage from this, actually. Yeah, no, these steam soldiers... Ooh, they're getting through. There we are. How's my ammunition? It's not beautiful. 10. Good. That's a steam soldier over there this time, alright. Yeah. Reload, reload, reload. If I take like 1 or 2 shots, I'm dead. So, it's a problem. You had 2 health left. Oh, it's reloading. That actually didn't reload at the worst time ever this time, though. Didn't reload at a great time. I still might die, which will be sad because I think he's the last one, but... I think if he shot me one more time, I would have lost. Like, look at my health. You can't even see any color in it. Whew. Alright, I've reclaimed my honor a little bit. We're gonna move on to the next stage, then. Alright, how many upgrade points do I have, actually? 2. So actually, let's get cannons take less time to reload. That would have been helpful during that last one, actually. Stage 5. Alright, you can now upgrade your cannons to level 3.1. The machine gun is a double-barreled gun with increased firing speed. The heavy gun, long-range gun, higher damage, longer distance. We've got the Leopard for the saws. It's the most powerful cannon. And then the Hurricane adds an extra chain to strength and lightning. Very cool. Let's go with... Well, let's see what they think. They're soldiers. All right. Let's go with machine gun and another machine gun. And what else? How about, let's do 2 saws. Normally you don't, like, not build everything before the thing starts, but meh. I like to start the car while I'm still walking outside of it and run along it a little bit. So steam soldiers are on this side. I'm gonna switch my other thing to here since there's nothing on that side. Bew bew. Bew bew, yeah. 3 airships. Alright. Let's bust out some lightning. Still dealing with the soldiers over there. Alright, well, if you're already shooting those, maybe move over here. Lightning. Alright, let's start that a little bit early, but I don't want to start it too early since I was still dealing with things. Tankette. First prototype of tank. Wooden base. Weak gun. Looks like a rickshaw. Alright, moving right along. Those tanks. Don't want those tanks to get through. We're on wave 5 of 13. I don't want to use my eye quite yet. There might be something worse coming along. What are you? What are you even? You're a lightning, okay. Ah, whatever. Let's see. Heavy gun. Let's Let's build a heavy gun. Oh my. Okay, that's fine. That didn't go badly. And second heavy gun. The reason I like to keep things symmetrical is just so things are less confusing. Not for any type of aesthetic. Yeah, they are shooting the crap out of my tower, but they didn't last for too long. And I would love to be able to upgrade something soon. Should have read what that was. Is it just soldiers? If it's just soldiers, it's fine. There's going to be some other stuff. I'm going to end up using the eye soon. Now, the great thing, though, about upgrading is that if you upgrade something that's reloading, it comes back with full ammo. I mean, if it's not reloading, it also comes back with full ammo. But, a lot of times I'll see a gun reloading and I just upgrade it. So why wouldn't you? Is it gonna, they're not going to get that, are they? Nope. Alright. I should have waited on that. We could have taken it without the eye, and now I don't have it. Prototype battle helicopter. Very dexterous and deadly. Enhanced with extra armor. Alright, at least I got to blow up a helicopter. Good. That gun's upgraded. And its partner is also upgraded. I really can't take any damage if I want to get all stars. Helicopter, airplane, soldier. Okay. Love to upgrade this. How much I need? Those little planes are gonna screw me. If I had my eye here, I would definitely make more sense to use it. Yeah, I might not even get 2 stars with this. This is rough. All right, I now have the most powerful saw I've ever had, though. Boom, just did 100 points of damage. That would kill a steam soldier in one hit. Yeah, I'm not even getting 2 stars. Or I am. If I don't get hit again, but I don't think that's going to happen. I just didn't upgrade fast enough is what the issue was. Steam soldiers coming in. I don't think they'll reach me, but there is 12 of them. It depends on how bunched up they are. Although if they're bunched up, they're actually more screwed, aren't they? Let's see. Yet. Saw just took out that guy. Ooh. Get you back in as soon as possible. Yeah, no, them being bunched up did not do them any favors. Though I do have a lot of guns reloading. That could have been bad. Alright, electricity upgraded. So they're gonna hit me with a lot of stuff. But I might just be able to irradiate it down. Alright, we don't want that again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Level 2. Electro gun on that side. Final wave inbound. Tank and soldiers. Hopefully we can take out the tanks. I think there's 2 of them. Then we got 250. Yeah, no, they're gone. At least that one is. Yeah, and the soldiers are just incidentally dying around the tank. Oh, well, I was a little bit sad. Yeah, I only got 1 star. You just make one mistake and it all goes to hell. Well, again, I guess I might be able to redeem myself by doing a challenge stage. Not that one. This one. So, what are the rules here? Maximum 4 cannons, no machine gun, eye is off, upgrades level 1. 10% health. And this time there are 5 waves. The first one contains just soldiers. So I can only have 4 and there's no machine guns. I think I want lightning and saw. So lightning and saw. I probably should have started with 2 lightning now that I'm thinking about it. Oops. Hopefully I can kill enough guys that it won't matter. We'll see. Need to kill 1 more guy. There we go. Switch. Alright, I handled that badly. Let's try that again. Lightning. Lightning. Okay. Let's switch them just in case I want to double up. There we go. steam guys over there. Oh, what am I doing? So, although, you know, I might just be able to go full lightning on this one. If it's all soldiers, I don't know that, though. No, there's, like, motorcycles and stuff. I don't know if I want to go also. Alright, started that one before the other one so I could have both guns. But now my second saw's in. Okay. And despite the fact that the level rose up, I can't build more guns, if you remember. I also can't upgrade the guns. What I got is what I got. There's no point in starting the waves early also, because money's useless to me now. I can't buy any more guns and I can't upgrade anything. So let's put this on a different level for when I need more power. Reload. Alright, my lightning gun decided to stop working at a great time. Alright. Wave 5. Oh, we can upgrade! I thought we couldn't upgrade. Wow! That was a mistake on my part. Probably should have upgraded lightning, but whatever. It'll be fine. Yeah. Let's have my saws take care of that side if they can, and I think they can. Yeah. Oh god, this could be close. Oh god, come on. Oh no. Come on. I can't believe... If I had switched out my saw so there was 2 saws on that side, I would have been fine. It would have gone just like... Not this. I was actually just going to cut to it and be like, it went just like this. But no, I think I'm going to go full lightning. I think it's a great idea. We're just going to only use lightning. Double lightning on each side. Because it really is just light stuff. I think 2 lightning will be enough to deal with almost anything. He said his soldiers got through already. Although there was only 1 lightning on the side for a long time. That's the problem. Wow, he hit me twice. Whatever, I still think I'm right. I guess we'll see. Eh. 2 lightning. Cool, cool. So now we just need to upgrade one of them as fast as possible. Instead of being a dumb that thought that he couldn't upgrade. Cool. Alright, motorcycles are coming that way. Boom. Upgraded. Oh god. Alright, glad I switched. Oh boy, alright. This side. Does anyone need to reload? This one's gonna soon. Alright, whatever. Move over. Triple strike. There we go. Moving my good gun over here. Upgrade. 2 good guns over here. Huh. Well, that was way easier. The saw was not appropriate for that. The saw's good for single targets, but I was being Zerg rushed. Alright, 1 more challenge and then I think I'm good. Let's see. This is saws only. I seem to remember this one being the first hard one, though. They actually start you with this. Now you can sell it. It's a machine gun, but it's usually good to keep that. So let's start buying saws. Can't come by my alarm. Can't burn a man. Alright, 3 waves. There's soldiers here. Yeah. Let's try it. So, like, basically they're giving me only saws, and this is similar to last time. It would be better to use something that could hit multiple enemies, but they didn't let me have that. Because they're being weirds about it. The machine gun can do some things. And they're not giving me the eye as a backup either. Some stages they let you have it, some they don't. Most they don't. Some stages you only have the eye. You'd think they'd be easy, but I've never beaten any of those stages. It's ridiculous. Oh my. Okay, bad. So I think for those things, I need the machine gun, because the saws are just missing them. Alright, you can upgrade this. Good. Boom. Defeated, damn it. I should have done some more switching. So this stage is giving me some issues. I've now failed 2 times. The last time, though, I know it was the last guy. That's the sad thing. The time before that, my machine gun just reloaded at a really bad time, which I think is on purpose. They knew that that's about the time that the machine gun would reload. I also, alright, readjust. I realize you can also buy an additional saw. You can have 5 saws, but then it's very hard to move the machine gun around, and you really do need it for killing those vehicles a lot of the time. Like, not this guy specifically, but the guys that come after it, it's hard to kill them without the machine gun. It's like it does an extra tiny little bit of damage, and that's enough for it to need 1 less saw. Sometimes 2 less saws, so... Like these guys. If you don't deal with them very precisely, they get through. And they do a lot of damage, and if that hadn't happened 1 time, I would have lived last time. But this is the time that we do what... Oh, no, he got through. Even then, he got through. I think there's also, like, DPS issues, or random... There's randomized issues, because you don't do a set amount of damage in this. It varies. So if you roll badly several times, guys can get through that wouldn't normally. It's rough. He should be dead, though. Yep. Shabam, shaboom. Trying to reload. Good. So far, so good. Alright. Upgrade. Alright, you died. No, he's gonna get through it. Yep, he got through. I knew it. Called it. Didn't react fast enough as it was happening. Oh, that was the last guy. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it was bad. I died a bunch of times, guys. I just don't want to show my shame. So, for the next time, I'll have gone back to the previous stages and gotten 3 stars. So yeah, I'll have 3 stars on this and 3 stars on this. But, I am CrossKnights. Tell me what you think. I like this game. I never heard of it. I don't think it was made in the glory age. Like, yeah, this is 2013, 2 years after the glory age of Flash games, but still around the same general time. Things had started to move away a little bit at that point, even, but, yeah. Thanks for watching. We're gonna beat the whole damn game in probably 3 parts, and once again, I'm not gonna do all the challenges because some of them are insane. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my patrons. I'll see you guys next time.